Hello guys, welcome to a new Get Rekt gaming news video. Yet again, I have some spicy news for you guys yet again today. Today we're going to talk about Ubisoft's Star Wars game. I have new details towards it, and it's kinda a little bit like Starfield, where you can travel from planet to planet. That sounds very interesting. We'll talk all about that in today's video, so sit back, relax, enjoy, take a beverage, and let's get on with the news. So today we're going to talk about Ubisoft's new Star Wars game that they announced a few years ago now. I think it was in 2021. They got this deal with LucasArts to make a Star Wars game, and as you guys know, Ubisoft tend to make open world games, but we weren't really sure what type of game this was supposed to be. I think it was only mentioned that it will be open world, but now we got some more information to how this game is going to work, and it sounds quite ambitious if you ask me, and it's being compared to Starfield. Now, if you guys don't know what Starfield is, it's basically this new game from this guy here, Todd Howard, and you can basically fly from planet to planet in Starfield and galaxy to galaxy, basically. Something also akin to No Man's Sky, and apparently Ubisoft wants to do the same thing with this Star Wars game, which is quite ambitious, but we shall see how that's going to work out. There's another game like that they are developing called Beyond Good and Evil 2. It's not going that well, so but we shall see. Maybe the Star Wars game fares better. I have some new information from Insider Gaming. They have a new article towards all this news that I want to read for you guys today. Ubisoft creative director hints at Star Wars news in 2023. Just under a year ago, we learned of Ubisoft's intentions to create an open-world Star Wars experience like never before. In January 2021, Ubisoft and Lucasfilm announced a partnership that will bring a story-driven, open-world adventure set in the heart of the Star Wars galaxy. Hours ago, a message was posted to Twitter by a Ubisoft creative director that may have hinted at more information being revealed soon. From what we already know, the Ubisoft Star Wars game will fully boast a seamless universe akin to what's found in No Man's Sky. In the game, players will be able to jump between systems, immersing themselves in a vast galaxy, bursting at the seams with activities. At the heart of the game sits an in-depth, lengthy story driven by a fully customizable character that walks a path chosen by the gamer themselves. To be honest, this sounds very much like a RPG, kind of like Mass Effect. A fully customizable character, so I guess I think that hints a bit towards character creation. I'm not sure. It can also be just a character that they make and that's customizable with like the looks and armor, stuff like that. But they say driven by a fully customizable character. I do think that sounds more like character creation. A lengthy story driven. That sounds very good to me. Not anything like live service or multiplayer stuff. I am quite skeptical though still. It's Ubisoft and they tend to fist hammer live service stuff in their single player games. They do this with Assassin's Creed, but we shall see how that's going to pan out. There are decades worth of lore, locations, weapons and characters for Ubisoft and massive entertainment to draw from. So the game itself should be something special. It may even rival Starfield, which is due to launch in 2023. Here is a look at the tweet that may have confirmed news of their game coming this year. It's not like, hey, we're going to show off the game this year, but it does hint towards something. Julian Garrithy tweets, "Happy New Year to you all. 2023 is going to be huge for us. Join the adventure with a #massive Star Wars, which is of course the studio Massive Entertainment, Star Wars with the logo for it." Yeah, this doesn't in my opinion, this doesn't automatically mean we will see something. And we still have the Avatar game by the same studio, and we don't know when that is coming out. There is no news on it. I would find it weird if they were all of a sudden like, hey, we are making this Star Wars game, here is like a trailer or something. Maybe they can just show a teaser trailer alone, and that would be enough, I suppose, for this year. We don't really have anything visual for this game. We only know it's in development, so maybe they can just show just a teaser of this game, because these guys are pretty busy now also with Avatar. Don't expect this Star Wars game anywhere close. I think this will be like a 2025 game or something like that, or 2026, because I don't know, I don't think Massive Entertainment is that big to do these two massive games alongside each other. You have already this fully open world Avatar game, and then also a freaking Star Wars game that's open universe. I press X to doubt a little bit with that one releasing anytime soon, that is. Insider Gaming understands that Disney wants a new Star Wars game every 6 months, with Ubisoft titles being the 8th game confirmed to be in development for the Star Wars franchise. So that's all the new stuff. There is not a lot there. I'm quite excited for this game, especially the fact that it's an open universe title. I want to see how they can tackle this. Are we going to be a Jedi? Are we going to be a bounty hunter? I hope it's more towards a bounty hunter game. We have seen so many like Jedi stories. The Star Wars universe is bigger than just Jedis, and man, if I can be like a bounty hunter in a Star Wars universe, that would be awesome. I hope it's kinda something like this. Something akin to 1313, if you guys know that game that got cancelled years ago, and it looked very cool. It was basically this bounty hunter game. We know there are different Star Wars projects under different studios that are in development. PlayStation is working on the KOTOR remake. It's a big one. We have Star Wars Eclipse from Quantum Dreams. That's also a very huge open world title like this one. But that one is also years away from what we know. There is supposed to be another Star Wars title under Respawn next to Jedi Survivor. Probably maybe a shooter that's in development. So there are many Star Wars games. Insider Gaming lists like the 8th game. So there are apparently even more that... And I even made a video, I think, about this some time ago with all the rumored Star Wars games that are in development. There's also maybe even a Mandalorian game. There were rumors about that maybe ZeniMax from Bethesda is working on that. But, you know, those are all just rumors. If it's indeed something like Starfield, I would like to see space travel, maybe customizable ships or something like that. My question is just, how are we playing this? Like a Jedi, like a bounty hunter? Is this an RPG? They just say it's story driven. Is it just action adventure? Is this first person, third person? We still lack many details, and I don't think we will get those anytime soon. By the way, on the topic of Starfield, there have been some playtesters that said that the game is very ambitious, and they have already played the game. Apparently it's exceeding expectations, so that's quite something. I will keep an eye on Starfield and this Ubisoft open world Star Wars game. Let me know in the comment section down below. Are you guys hyped for this game at all, or are you burnt by Ubisoft at the moment? I am pretty, like, I am half... I still have some trust in Ubisoft. I like some of the Assassin's Creed stuff they do, but all the rest is kind of boring from them. So I want to see a proper good game from them. Not fully brimmed with microtransactions. That would be nice. Let me know in the comment section down below what is your opinion on this news. Thank you guys for watching. As always, like this video, that would be amazing. Subscribe to the channel, that would help me a lot. And visit my social media in the description down below. And I will see you guys in the next Get Rekt Gaming News video. Bye bye.